Welcome back, guys, to Golden Sun the Lost Stage, where after going through the Islet Cave all the way through and fighting a ton of Wonderbirds to boost our parameters, level 42, our party now 14 levels away supposedly from owning all of the synergy of the game, we are ready to fight ourselves another boss here. I've set some Djinn here to use Daedalus and 2 other summons to start off battling it and doing damage, but I hope it doesn't have any nasty tricks for those who want to use summons against it as we step to fight it. I am the Guardian of Wind. If you would claim my power, you must prove your worth. And so it comes straight at us to do battle as the Sentinel has appeared. Now look, there was another summon tablet behind him there, but here we go with summons. Right, so Daedalus is ready. We could use other stuff as well at this point in time, but we're going to use Daedalus on our lovely lady over there. We're going to attack here. Right, so we're going to use Boreas. We're going to use... Oh, gone past it. 4. And then we're going to use Daedalus on you, madame, because it's mainly a fire one here, so let's boost your power with fire. 4 comes out. How much damage will this do on the percentage-based stakes? 1,331, a very symmetrical number there. Right, wind power rises by 41 as well. Daedalus comes out next. We know this is a 2-parter attack, but I'm wondering how much damage it does on a boss with high HP, which is why I used it rather than just 4 summons to start off with. The big missile flies out. So this is always a good start, a good way to knock down a fair bit of HP on a boss, and then we let stuff restore. So that's 718 damage there. Alright, Earth Power rises by 60 and Fire Power rises by 71. Megiddo comes out, which is why I didn't have him do it, just so he could Megiddo the boss. Because that seems like the best way of doing extra damage there. He's weak to Venus as well, 594 damage. Boreas now attacks, and hopefully people have still got enough HP that they can survive whatever attacks this guy might throw. Our agility was higher than his, let's put it that way. So we did 876 damage there, not very strong at all. Water Power is by 71 as Armor Crush comes out. 196 damage done to Felix. Did it lower his guard? It didn't, but he cast Break. Strength returns to normal, well that's fine anyway. Attack as well, so he's got a stat reducer. Sentinel recovers 200 HP, his PP is fully restored as well. So we basically know some stuff about him at this point in time. Right, so we're going to start our attack phase. We could use Diamond Dust here, but of course it's the weaker version because our Djinn aren't set. They've got to repower. In the meantime, let's set up so Megiddo can do even more damage. And apart from that, I guess getting a heal kind of thing onto Felix at this point in time wouldn't be a bad idea. All our strategies revolve through Megiddo after all. And that physical attack that we can do. So high impact and Megiddo will come out to combine quite nicely, I feel, though Sheba is a bit low on her stats at the moment. Legend comes out and does a triple hit, 504 damage. There's another 1,000 right there. Armor Crush comes out, 259 damage to Jenna there. And then 262 damage to Sheba as defense drops as well. Here comes the big missile though. Right, 1,160 damage added on. That was a quite nice attack round. Now, as things start to be said, of course, people's classes improve. Their agility, their stats, their parameters, and that's what we're hoping for. So attack, attack. We're going to use the cool aura again then, I guess. High impact. And keep going with that cool aura. He might use status break though and kind of like mess with our strength up here, but at the time being we get to attack first, and unfortunately no howling, so Destruct Ray comes in, only hits 2 of our foes. He casts Guard to boost his defense, maybe we want to lower that, and Armor Crush on Felix there. Nasty man. Right, Salt is set to Felix, Rhyme set to Piers, World to Sheba, and Reflux to Jenna. Alright, your PP may be fully restored, but we can keep fighting this turn, that's for sure. So, a hover high impact here. Should we go cool aura, or should we try to lower his defense? Probably best to cool aura. Alright then, fully restored everyone, high impact. That attacks boost even more. Come on, Megiddo, yes! How much damage is it going to be do with 3 attack boosts? We kind of need to boost everyone's defense at the moment. 981 damage comes forward on the Sentinel. 252 damage there. We kind of need Howling Weapons, that's for sure. He boosts his defense again. Searing Beam comes out, does damage across the party. Break comes out and lowers our strength. That's the thing we didn't really want to happen. In the meantime, our party gets stronger. You can see those stats improving. Right, so keep attacking here. Let's check some stuff here. Anything we can use to work out things? We can weaken a foe's attack, I guess. Seal a foe's synergy, will that work? Now lower his class. Give it a go though, I guess. High impact yet again, because we need to get boosting up that attack some more. Do we need to cool aura, or could we guard break him? Let's impair him. Right, impair his cast. And Sentinel dissipated your synergy. Fair dues, I guess. No stat downs or no synergy usage on him or something. Alright, Megiddo howls yet again. So I guess we'd have to use Djinn to do stuff. To be honest, our strategies anyway revive around that big thing. His synergy's been sealed in the meantime, so that's not so bad. Armor Crush comes out. Ow. Defense drops by 75. Armor Crush again on Jenna. 333 damage. Defense drops by 0 because... well, that's very kind of you. Right, Nasty Man has beat up our lovely lady. We can revive her, or the other way of doing things is to switch in someone with even more healing power. Well, I feel that's kind of the cheap way out of this, so let's actually switch back. Okay, there we go. Right, so we can attack here. Should we keep going Megiddo? We've got Revival downed allies here, so Balm could come out and do that. His synergy sealed, which is probably why he attacked so much. And it probably wasn't that great an idea that we did that then. His synergy actually was probably one of the weaker components of everything. High impact. Felix goes in. Balm to revive Jenna. Who then is going to be instantly taken down again, yeah? By his triple attacks of doom. It was Piers who gets hits the next time. And Piers again, who's on not so high HP at this point. Right, Fury is set to Jenna. And his synergy seal is gone already. So what's the Djinn we've got currently? We're setting up, it seems, a water-based summon. We could restore HP on him here and get another big summon coming out soon. We've got a high impact and another cool aura would probably be best. Was not expecting Jenna to go down, but of course he can attack all of us multiple times there. Spring comes out. Fully restored HP, not bad at all. Blue Bolt comes across the party, Searing Beam. To be honest, synergy spells are a lot easier to deal with for us because they're not single target, and Cool Aura, the damage is spread a little bit more. It's a little bit less overall. Cool Aura can just come in and bang. We're sorted in some respects, so... should we weaken his attack with Gel here? Boost our attack yet again. That Cool Aura coming down once more. And that big summon is coming on for Piers soon enough. He's still got a ton of HP, so he can survive attacks here. The attack didn't go down though by the look of it. Armor Crush, Sheba's defense drops. Blue Bolt. Hits quite a few members there. Sheba's a bit low, but she'll survive the Searing Beam. The other thing we can look at here is switching in Mia for a turn just to get another round of extra healing. Not a bad idea. But Megiddo, please. Now we can summon Boreas. What else do we have here? Restore everyone's PP is not so great at the moment. We can negotiate a temporary ceasefire. I'm not sure we want to do that. Karma Foe with Seeking Sense. Focus will to restore PP. Restore HP quickly with Breath would probably not be a bad idea to add a little bit of extra healing on. Alright, 267 HP healed. Everyone's safe. And of course, Megiddo howls! Our main damage strat is all based on that Megiddo. 1047 damage. Piers summons Boreas. How much will this do now? 877, and finishes off the Sentinel. Indeed, we got 10,530 experience points, 6,144 coins, and a boss defeated. Felix, examine the stone tablet. And we earn ourselves a new summon. Felix can now summon Catastrophe. To summon Catastrophe, we need 5 Jupiter and 3 Mars standby Djinn. Okay then, right. So let's set ourselves up for that. 5 Jupiter and 3 Mars. Should we get ourselves into a battle right here, right now? No waiting for the next episode this time, guy. We'll step out there. Go on, Wonderbirds. You know you want to be there. You knew it. You're brilliant. I love you. Love you. Right, so let's expect our attack to take down this foe, if you know what I mean. But let's use Catastrophe indeed. I guess defend on you. Megiddo howls onto the dragon. Wasn't expecting you to be attacking before Shiva, but I guess your agility's brought up quite a bit. Catastrophe is summoned. Now, is this a 2-parter or 1-parter? It looks ominous. As Catastrophe fires a massive triangle ruin of doom. Well, first there was Judgment doing this kind of thing, now there is a Catastrophe. 447 damage and the Wonderbird goes down. You kind of wonder how that would be on a boss and what else it would do, but Olis is now a level 38 Slayer because of the Wonderbird fight. So I'm going to get myself out of this place and we're going to move on now to our next location, which, if I'm right in saying, should be Treasure Island. Shall we get over there? See if I see any Wonderbirds on the way out. So we make our return to Treasure Isle, with lift being needed to get further and deeper within, and of course that only coming when we got our old party members back, our original party members. It's now time for us to move on and see if there's much more treasure to pick up. Any more puzzles, any more of that. I think we had Jenna and Felix reach level 43, by the way, just from trying to get out of that cave. So we got ourselves a little something. Not so much in the ways of level, only saw one Wonderbird. It was a bit of a shame, really, but now we fight more enemies, new enemies. Pyrolodra. Okay then, it's like Hydra that's fire-based by the sound of it. And if that's the case, then I think we know what we're doing. Well, we can also check out by Rising Dragon howling, that's for sure. Right, okay, not water weakness at all. Must want to be hit with fire very badly. Let's get ourselves this item and see what's going on. Right, an Iris Robe has been obtained. Now, how good is that? What is it? That's the status we are. Raises luck, restores PP. Now, that does not sound bad at all. Right, can't equip, so only ladies can equip it. If we equip it to Jenna, she'll lose a lot of her agility that's currently on her, was it Moony Robe or something like that? Well, we accidentally equipped it there, which is not what I intended to do, because to be honest, that raises attack and evade. I kind of like that for you. You had the Wild Coat, which raises speed. To be honest, we'll get you restoring more PP then and raise your luck a bit more, because on the defensive standpoint, you've been bit down for your item on that one. That does mean that Jenna is a lot slower, but still, I think we can deal with that, don't you? I think we can deal with that indeed. She'll have enough PP to constantly pump out cool aura at this rate, so it's not bad. Not bad at all. Nice new item to pick up just right there. It's nice to see that I'm still getting some items that do that, if you know what I mean. I think most items that I could probably get for upgrades would be random enemy drops at this point, but we lift boulders all around and Gilman Lord appears. Let's let Howls come out and find out your weakness, sir. I bet it's not Venus, but I bet it kills you. That's just a sea monster, but we found ourselves a Djinn. Right. So we obviously need to clear some of the pathway here, otherwise we're not making it further forward. But if we do that, we're not jumping over much, are we? Well, I guess we better see the lay of the land first and then reset it as we need it. And considering all the lift things around, maybe I should set it to shortcut in the meantime. Let's find ourselves another boss, eh? So this stops us jumping over and getting that treasure chest completely. Oh, you know what? You know what? The thing I could have done there is very, very obvious. I could have jumped over yet again. I always follow a path and forget to say, hey, we could just jump over somewhere else. We got Ocean Dragon 1 and 2. Let's see how much HP these guys have. What do you think their weaknesses are? Fire again? Let's send a whirl down on you, and then let's send a core down on you and see how much that does weakness-wise. Not enough there, but we have judged the HP about right by the look of it. There we go. Fire is our weakness as we take down an Ocean Dragon. No item obtained. They do give me as much experience as the normal monsters in the other places would have, though. Let's hope Wonderbirds appear as well. I want more of them. More birds would be brilliant. So if we get over to here, we can climb over and get that treasure chest. Without much of an issue. Jump over, sir. Right, we checked the chest and we got a firebrand. Now what's that then? 2 new items in quick time. A longsword which unleashes Purgatory. So these are not attack ups for these characters, however. But it is for Garrett here, so let's equip you a weapon, sir. What are you currently using at this point? You're using the Phaeton's Blade, aren't you? Right, let's trade that over. Of course, that's another longsword apart from that, so we can't equip it to anyone. Oh, no, it's a light blade. But then, of course, it's not that much better than most people. Oh, okay, it's better than what you've got on, sir, is it? And you've got on, oh, our old fiery weapons, the Hestia Blade. So a little bit of rejigging of items there is not too bad. We've got some power-ups for our back row line after all. Okay, so where to go further than this? No, I don't want to do anything yet. Why am I putting that up? It's stupid what I'm doing. I could have jumped over and used the rope that way. So if I left that, I could have jumped over, climbed over, and got to the Djinn without an issue, by the look of it. Right, let's take these two down, find out what they've got going on. There's a Gilman Lord, very taken out there. Rising Dragon on the armor, shows the water's not his weakness. But it hasn't got much HP anyway, has the puppet armor. Well, we kind of know exactly how much experience we can get from the previous place now, so if Wonderbirds don't appear here, there's pretty much no point in fighting these guys for any experience gains, that's for sure. Do you know what? One, two. Oh, am I doing it again? Why am I doing this? I was thinking at that point in time that we're going to need to do this twice anyway, once to get through the place, once to really do it, but all the same, the enemies ambush us, use Hydro Slash, tiny attack damage. To be honest, we got ourselves that new ability, Stone Spire, that we haven't used yet. So let's just see how much damage it can do across a lot of them. Not that much, eh? Wasn't that bad on the Puppet Warrior in the meantime. Crystal Powder comes down, hurts the party a little bit. Now I'm playing frustratingly random. I want the goodies. I don't want to keep messing up the puzzle. So Megiddo comes down, smashes these guys, no problem. Not actually that strong there, but I guess it was defending indeed. Alright, so we're all good. Okay, we lift this one up. We no longer have to lift anything. We just climb. We jump. We're done. Pretty much it. Except for... Ah. Are you one of those? Right. We're going back down and we're going to lift something up again. Are you going to try to run and jump over, considering there's 2 ropes there and there's no point in the 2 ropes? If we come over to here and climb down to you, will you try to escape? No, you're just going to attack us, so we lifted that for no reason. I was wondering if it would try to have a little bit of a run, but no. Jupiter Djinn appears. Indeed it does. Right, so we're going to get Echo here. Attack, attack, attack. Nirvana comes out first, doesn't deal so much. Echo does a fair bit of damage, doesn't foul it. In fact, now we've got a different attack order going on here, very much so. With Jenna's new robe messing with things immensely, I'd say. Right then, but we did get ourselves a Jupiter Djinn Gale. So, a new Djinn joins the party, and that actually completes our entire lot of Djinns. Blast enemies with a wind strike. Well, we'll move that over and change it for... Well, Breath did prove somewhat useful there. Let's move Aether. Okay, that'll boost agility and luck, because you needed more agility at that point in time. So we got ourselves our final Djinn, though we still have ourselves puzzles to do. It seems we have to rejig things here in order to be able to get forward. What we really need to do is go up that far left-hand side, climb up, and start jumping over by the look of it. So we'll do that next episode. Join me then for more Golden Sun: The Lost Stage. We've completed our Djinn list. We are set for the shrine that we've seen before as well. So, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.